Okay, now that my recorder is working, what's going on, everybody? LoneGemini here. Um, kind of bored. Barry's been out for a couple weeks now, and as usual, as soon as that happens, I'm already ready for the next DLC. So I guess we're just gonna play around a little bit, talk a little bit about what the final DLC for Black Ops 2 might be, and probably talk a little bit about Call of Duty Ghosts. Um, Not really sure what is going to go on with this final DLC, guys. I think what I'd like to see is them finish this story, not maybe leave a little cliffhanger in case they want to do, well, in case they better continue zombies. But I would hope that they would finish this story, that way they can move on to something different. This has been fun, but I think that it's kind of like a stepping stone to maybe something that they could do a lot better with Call of Duty Zombies. I don't know. So maybe the last DLC would be like a final showdown with Maxis and Richtofen somehow both being bosses, and you having the Easter eggs finished on a certain side would influence how those bosses would interact on the map, or something of that sort. I would think that that would be really cool to do. It really influence a lot of players to get all of the Easter eggs completed. Um, that's what I would hope to happen. And this whole thing with the rift and Russman's past and explaining a little bit of Marlton, Misty, and Stuhlinger, and kind of wrapping up that story would be something that they should really do. Another thing that I think might happen is they might kick it back to old times with maybe the Call of Duty, the first Call of Duty Black Ops.
We need to remember
and wrap up Dempsey, Tokyo, Nikolai, and those characters' stories with
Understand? All right.
See, I don't know how that would tie in with everything, and that's a theory that a lot of people are talking about, but it's not one that I find very viable. I think that it would be better to have Maxis and Richtofen, because I believe from what I collected from all the stories is that they worked together in the labs during World War II, and that would kind of explain how Samantha came to be and how that tied into Dempsey, Nikolai, Takio, or however you say it, and Richtofen. They could go that way, but I'm not really sure. Like I said, Treyarch, no, Trollarch. They definitely have done a lot with this, so it's kind of been, I don't know. I don't really know where to go with this. I mean, everybody can speculate and spew out theories out their assholes, but I don't really like doing that because I don't want you guys getting excited and be like, oh shit, what is that something that can actually happen, or is that what's gonna go on, or something like that. So just it's not
feeling the only inhabitants are gonna be
it's not something that is I can tell you what's gonna happen. We're just gonna have to wait, and Buried should come out on PS3 in the next week or so, I would assume, because it always comes out the month after it comes out on Xbox, and then the month after that it will come out on the new DLC will come out. And then after that, we'll have Ghosts. So I'm semi-excited for Ghosts. I don't know. I think Call of Duty has had a great run for, I believe, it's been a good 10 years or longer that they've maintained their multiplayer / dominance over the gaming community. And with other things coming out like Titanfall and Destiny's coming out, Battlefield 4, and Battlefield 3 gave Black Ops 2 a run for its money. So it's, I mean, it's up in the air, and who's going to take over the next kind of wave of multiplayer consoles. But honestly, it looks like with the hardware that they're putting on the consoles, it's bridging the gap between console and PC gaming, because a lot of the PC games that were supposed to come out strictly for PCs are now going to be supported on the new consoles, because I know I was very excited to play Elder Scrolls Online, and I was going to build a computer almost strictly to play that and then get into gaming, you know, PC gaming over time. But since Elder Scrolls Online is coming out for Xbox One and PS4 and, you know, PC, what's the point of building a gaming PC when I can do all my gaming on a console? I know PC gamers will be like, oh my god, that's ridiculous, you should just get a PC. What am I doing with Leroy, Huckleberry, whatever the fuck his name is? I'm talking so much, not even paying attention. That guy died. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I don't mean to offend anybody who plays on PC, but it's just, if the console support the graphics and the software, then why not just have that? And, you know, because I'm probably always going to stick to console. I mean, it's what I grew up on. It's what I've always played, and that guy totally dodged my shit. But yeah. So since most of the stuff's coming out on consoles, I'm just going to get one of those, and the channel's doing good enough to where I can pretty much just use, you know, the channel's revenues for that, and hopefully sometime by Christmas I can start giving out some gifts to my subscribers and my viewers to, you know, some, I know they'll keep Xbox Live and PSN, so I'll probably just get gift cards for that kind of stuff. That way y'all don't have to worry about it. If y'all haven't looked up the specs on the new consoles, they are... I don't even have power on yet. They are... They are not backwards compatible. So your 360 games will not work on the Xbox One, and same thing for PS3 working on PS4. It sucks, but looking into all the graphics, hardware, and the direction that they appear to be going with games, that's not going to be an issue, because it looks like they're going to try to start pushing games into a cloud type of structure. And by that meaning kind of like a Netflix thing, I'm thinking, to where you kind of just, you download most of the game and then you connect to an online server, and it provides you everything from there. So you don't even need, you won't need a physical disc anymore. I don't know if that's going to happen sometime soon, or if that is a 10-year vision for some producers, or whatever that is. I believe that within 10 years, you will no longer have physical discs to buy your game. For the most part. I mean, you'll still have that feature for people, but for the most part, you'll be able to just download the shit. Anyway, that's kind of what I think's happening with the new consoles, so we'll see at the end of this year. I'll have enough money to get an Xbox One, but as far as a PS4 goes, I'm not sure how that's going to happen. With the channel and the direction that's going to go, I'm not sure if my recording device will work with the new consoles. That's something I'm waiting to hear on, and I'm not sure about, you know, whether they're going to make recording possible on the new consoles. I mean, I would imagine so, because that'd be kind of stupid if they just block it off. But it looks like for Xbox, they're actually having a feature built in to where you can record on that. It looks like it has Twitch built right in, but that, I mean, live gameplay, live commentary like that is cool, but unless you have the internet to support that, you really can't use that feature. And I don't know if they'll have a built-in just straight up recording device. And if they don't, and then they don't have a compatibility with Elgato or any other kind of recording device, then that's more money out of pocket. So anyway, just shit I've got to worry about for the channel. I just want to let you guys know that I will try to figure it out the best I can. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on with that. So these Easter eggs on Call of Duty Black Ops, I know for some of you it is quite frustrating, and the fact that it's even just hard to find people to straight up play is already a factor. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I mean, with this one, my die rise has glitched out so bad. This center column is die rise, this one's buried, and this one's transit. My die rise is glitched out so bad that I've helped 4 different people get their die rise on Maxis after I've spawned in, that it won't switch over to Maxis. And since y'all have already seen my video on doing Richtofen, I've pressed the button on that side and completed Richtofen's story. I've tried to do Maxis. I've tried. I promise you guys, I've tried so hard, but I gave up after probably the 10th Easter egg that I had done, helping people, because my die res is glitched out. So what I would have to do in order to do Maxis is to get 3 other people. We have to fill this whole thing up with blue. Press the button on Richtofen, complete his side. That way they all reset, and then I would have to do them all over again on Maxis, and it's just that's it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. It's pissing me off just thinking about it. Anyway, that's what's going on with my Easter egg progression. I've done the Richtofen side. You guys have seen that video with the blue eyes and all that shit. If you haven't seen it, it's on my channel. But yeah, I've gotten so frustrated trying to do Maxis. It's whatever.
I'm not even sure this is a weapon.
So yeah, I would hope that they would complete the story with the Maxis and the Richtofen kind of a little more in depth on this last DLC. I know the ending and pushing the button finishes it, but it does seem slightly unfinished. It doesn't explain much about Samantha and why Maxis is trying to save her so much, even though it's his daughter. I mean, that makes perfect sense, but it's still like kind of. I feel like I want more. I don't know about you guys. That's just how I feel. I guess once the last DLC comes out, I guess what I could do is try to build a video with all the Richtofen sides from all the Easter eggs into a nice little like storybook story thing. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. I'm playing on solo, so this thing's kind of worthless.
Is it on a timer or something?
Okay.
Infinite ammo.
Whee! Anyway, those are kind of my thoughts and theories, I guess, on what's going on with Call of Duty and consoles and stuff like that. Whoa. Whoa there. Let's calm down there, Mr. Zombie. Let's calm down there. It sucks that all this cool, brand new stuff is coming out right as my senior year of college starts. And I'm taking 18 hours the next 2 semesters, all of which are very intense courses. Even by my standards, I would call them fairly difficult. Hence the senior year of college. But anyway, that's kind of going to, I mean, I'll be honest, it is going to get in the way of me making some videos this next semester, but I will still post as much as I can, especially when new stuff comes out. I will try to put out new content to where, you know, you might not buy the game when it first comes out and pre-order it and all that crap, but I'll have something up by the time you get the game, I would hope, because I will try to pre-order it and get it, you know, in a timely manner to where you'll have something to watch by the time you get your greedy little gamer fingers on it. So yeah, I guess what I'll do is I'll I guess I'll just punch my way to round 13 and then we'll call it quits. It's kind of, like I said, I'm a little bored. Once I play the map for a couple weeks after it comes out, I'm waiting for the next DLC because I've done the Easter egg so many times that I'm just trying to get, you know, just waiting for the next thing to come out. I think Buried is a nice map. They brought it back a little bit to a smaller, easier to set up. It doesn't take 10 minutes to go pack a punch. Even though you got the bitch that takes your money, she's not really that big of an issue. And it's just, I don't know. I feel like they brought it back more towards regular style zombies than they did with Mob of the Dead and Die Rise and all that shit. Like I like it, and they went in new directions, but Die Rise just, I don't think I heard a single person who liked that map. Every single time I was trying to find somebody to do the Easter egg, everyone was like, "Oh, we got to do Die Rise." I was like, yeah, it sucks, but you got to do it, man. You got to do it. Oh, why did I do that? I forgot to pull out a gun. What the
hell just happened?
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. I'm gonna need you to stop. That hurts very much so. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for Call of Duty Ghosts. Like, I'm glad that they switch back and forth between the Modern Warfare kind of game and the Black Ops with the zombies and all that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably miss zombies and a new thing for zombies because Black Ops 2 zombies is just so boring. Like, I don't know does anyone else feel the same? Like, do you feel the same way about zombies? Like, it's not the same as Black Ops 1 to where, like, you could play Kino all fucking day and just not want to do anything else. But when I play Buried or something, it's just like, man, give me like a game or two and I'm done. It's not like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys feel the same. I think it's just because all the persistent perks and how easy they've kind of made it with the knuckles, and it's not as challenging. Like, I mean, you see, I'm fucking here chatting my ass off, not really paying attention, just running around in circles, and it's not like I'm not doing anything. I don't know. I mean, if you guys feel the same way, like, let me know. If not, you can tell me to fuck off. Either way, I guess I just want to know if I'm the only one who feels that way. But I guess Call of Duty Ghosts is supposed to have destructible maps, so they're bringing in that environment aspect that Battlefield does. I don't know if they'll do the whole aircrafts and vehicle type of thing. I'm not sure if they're going to go that far into it. Call of Duty has a pretty distinctive style with just FPSing, so...
This is getting out of hand!
I actually had to try there for a second. I was like, oh shit. Anyway. Hey. I need you to calm down. Just stop that. So, let me know what you guys feel about Call of Duty Ghosts, Xbox One, what y'all want to see, how you guys feel about Xbox One's hardware and all the shit that happened when it first came out, or PS4 and how it's so much better than Xbox One, or how Xbox One is better than PS4, or fucking call someone's mama fat or some shit. I don't give a shit. Say something in the comments. Let me know you're there. Let me know that you are supporting moi. Because like I said, I hope by sometime this Christmas, I will definitely be able to kick out some gift cards, PSN, Xbox Live shit to my subscribers and the active ones that participate. I will hope not to give that shit away to someone who's just like, oh, I'm gonna post randomly and hopefully I get it. Because I would hope to at least get out some like $20 gift cards, you know, maybe for like a Christmas actual thing. I could do
Did I do something right?
like a 1-year Xbox Live subscription and a $60 PSN code or some shit like that. Something cool. Something where I can give back to you guys. Either way, just let me know you're there and that you want to see the channel grow. I've had a couple of invites from other other YouTubers that want to kind of partner up and do like a dual commentary kind of thing. That's another opinion I'd like to hear from you guys on whether you would like to see something like that. I don't want to just partner up with something unless, you know, you guys want to see that, because this isn't just my shit, it's y'all's shit, because you come here to see zombies for the most part, and I've noticed that because when I post something that's not zombies, not a lot of people watch it. I'm about to fucking die. This is not good. Anyway, yeah. So y'all are my subscribers. This is your channel as much as it is mine, and I would like to know how you guys would feel about me partnering up with other YouTubes and seeing how it goes. Anyway, guys, like I said, I was only going around 13, just using knuckles and shit. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.